Welcome back. We had obtained the team. Now we must see where this leads us. I'm super happy to see where this goes. I'm very happy with a lot of the changes made already implemented. He is the fishing guru. Love fishing. Can't go. Yes, I like to fish. Grand, like your style. Take this. I received the old rod. Interesting. I'm very curious now. How many? That was why I named him that. So there's going to be some Jeremy Clarkson memes happening. I can guarantee it. Okay, I'm curious. So how does this register? Oh, auto run. Okay, so those are skills. That's super interesting, actually. Trying to figure out. There it is. So register, still select. What do we got? It's gonna be Fimsh. That's a Meryl. Oh my god, that's actually kind of spicy, though. It already has a priority move. Azumarill is actually, especially with huge powers and ability, is actually already pretty pog. I'm thinking we might want to actually use that instead of Lotad. We're not. I'm thinking Peekaboo, right? Peekaboo seems like the relevant choice here. Belly Drum Azumarill? Oh, absolutely. That's why I picked them. I'm like, wait a minute. This exists? Hell yeah. Back to the playground rumor days. Those of you that remember Peekaboo, sound off in the comments section because, man, you remember the peak Pokemon era. Oh my god. Gen 2, Gen 3 was just built different. Gen 4 as well. Gen 4 was pretty great. All right. I'm a little... So we don't necessarily... Oh, the background actually is kind of cool, how it's an animated background. It's actually super cool. Oh, I can't wait to see what Battle Tower is going to be like. So we have a couple things. I'm actually going to take Wiglet out because Wiglet is a physical water type attacker. So we're actually going to take that out. Mew under the truck. Oh, hell yeah, you know. Fun fact, in Gen 1 of Pokemon, you can do both Mew glitches in a single save file. I've proven it. It's actually, yeah, so if you have it on your 3DS, look at both Mew glitches. You can finagle it so you do both in one run. Off-brand Pika. It Palmy. All right, Steve. Steve, I'm banking on you. It's gonna happen. Come on, Steve. That's right. We're gonna mud shot on the Palmy. Hasn't it fixed? Steve already putting in work, I see. Bye, Palmy. But the cards are my jam. I love TCG. I'd love to get back into TCG. It's just a matter of finding out what I want to play in the modern format. Now I've had ground coffee and this is what I need to get going. What is that red box you have? Ah, so you're working on your Pokedex. Let me give you a word of advice. Unsolicited advice confirmed. Whenever you catch a Pokemon, the Pokedex automatically updates. They actually took the Teachy TV out of this. That's actually super cool. The Pokedex automatically, with its data. Here, take this too. Oh, this is the Teachy TV. They just removed... Oh, I missed the event flag where he was on the ground because he needed his coffee. Right. No, this is pretty par for the course. That thing's worth... Oh, the Teachy TV is worthless. That was perfect, actually. Make a whole team. Oh, absolutely, yeah. There's 9 variants of it. You just walked over my beans, my dude. Ah, you must be Kip. I'm gonna use my Dick Wizard voice. Sorry, I almost didn't recognize you. I'm one of Oak's studies, you see. I was just picking up some packages for the old professor. I think he wanted me to give you this, but didn't manage to get it on time. DexNav. Oh, that's kind of hot. Access this on the start menu. Click the button and also upgrade your Pokemon. Mate, I have to finish games to get the National Dex. This is actually super cool. May as well give you these too. Oh, that's cool. You get 10 orange berries to help you a little bit. And take care. That was actually super legit. That was super cool, actually. Oh my god. All right, I do need to actually go and change Meryl's type. We're gonna make it adamant. I do like the instantaneous speed of some of these windows. It's actually super cool. Because huge power out off of adamant and just big numbers. Big numbers go Bert. Feel free to use that PC in the corner. Receptionist told me so. It's kind of her. Back in spell. Oh, okay, so there's an NPC that does that. Pokemon Center in every town ahead. To worry about healing Pokemon. Pokemon Center's heal your tired or faint spoke to make all Pokemon completely healthy. I mean, it's so cool. I'm really liking this. A bit of fish out of water with it. The video games are definitely a little different. We'll put it that way. Dad jokes? Oh boy, count me in. I love that shit. Okay, well, since we are heading to Viridian Forest, we're actually going to start leveling up this a little bit. I also want to see what's in the area that we can help maybe augment our team with. Meditite's not bad. Especially going into Pewter City, a psychic fighting type, that's really not bad. That's a fake out. Nope. Nope, that ain't happening. That fake out was actually pretty strong. That attack stat is nutty. Magical leaf. Zoom. Got him. Feather dance. I just need to get a little more, some stats going in. Punch bird. Y'all ever just have punch a bird and it's just super effective? Barbecue stream. Yes, yes, I am streaming tonight. Welcome. Is that a Pokeball option, button option I see? The L in the left corner. Oh, that's super cool. Has the same mons. Oh, I guarantee he's gonna have something similar, but he might absolutely have different Pokemon. I'm kind of just trying to see where and when that falls. I don't really need a dark type right now. There hasn't really been a dark type that I'm wanting right now. Sentret. Did he walk? Steelix? I don't think it's gonna be Steelix. Something like Kabutops maybe, because it is, or maybe almost Lord Helix himself, right? Water starter for life. As I've grown older, I like the grass starter. I pick Bulbasaur every time I go now. Sprites animated like Gen 5. Honestly, I kind of am super okay with static sprites. That's a frisk. Well, because it's based off the Fire Red Leaf Green engine is what it's based off of. Oh no. It used its foresight on me. Its hindsight was 2020. Bird beating up a squirrel. What will he do? Ferret do in fact walk. I'll have to see if Ferret gets power up punch in this, because that'd be super cool. He's gotten... Was that what I think that was on the right? Hit him. It shinks. I should probably actually catch this though, because that's actually going to be relevant. It also gets access to Crunch, even though it doesn't get stabbed. It gets access to Crunch, and that's kind of relevant. Take that layer. It's Radical Red, so it's using the Fire Red Leaf Green game engine, the Gen 3 game engine, but it has features up through Gen 9. I have done it. I have obtained Cat. There we go. Cool. We shall name it Sparks, as chat is suggesting. Box 1. Yep, so it would have Piplup. That's a max raid done. That's a max raid done. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I'm very curious to see what the end game is like, because that's super cool. What does it have, actually? That's a good question. Oh, I have to actually go and get it first. I'm assuming there's going to be a way to swap abilities, too. I can only get to level 15, so I'm kind of seeing what we're doing so far. We're going to move Pokemon. I think at this point we probably take... Oh, God, because we're going to start to get a really well-rounded team. Probably Lotad, honestly. We're going to remove D-Pad out for now. What do we got on it? It's not... I don't think it's Intimidate. Rivalry. If I was the stream. Okay, that's actually kind of cool, though. I'm okay with Rivalry. Special attack and speed. Oh, it even said hold the phone. Do you know how much that would help modern Pokemon grinding? If I can actually hit my button presses right. So, as somebody that has to deal with EVs and IVs consistently, look at that. A- in attack IVs, B- in special attack IVs, C, C's. That would help so much. That's not even funny. This is why we need ROM hacks. This is why we need variations of this. This is why we need things to happen, because oh my god, this is just, it's so user friendly. It really is, though. I don't know. I'm not super into Modern Warfare 3. If people are liking it or people want to get into it, absolutely. I think it's just a little too soon after Modern Warfare 2, and then obviously the shutting down of Warzone 1. So just right now, I'm not super into it. Maybe one day I'll play it. Maybe. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's move into the Viridian Forest at this point, which, unironically, I was actually talking about earlier this week with somebody, and the awesome things of Viridian Forest. Here's a neat trick. Middle of the fighting menu, but allows you to instantly click the run button. Oh, that's super cool. Beans, take my berry. Viridian Forest, natural maze in there. Be careful you don't get lost. I did like that when we had blue text, red text for different trainers. That's super. Metapod. Oh my god. Metapod better make my brain tickle with that cry. I'm hoping so. I hope the Seviles are in this, actually. I've been missing the Seviles. I think it's a little different. It him. It ball. It orb. Sphere, if you will. Yeah, so it's a ROM hack. However, I do own a legitimate copy of Pokemon Fire Red. So this is just me using the files on the existing copy. There we go. I'm not super into a psychic type right now, but it's super cool. What do you have for me? Orange berries, give me one I can teach bug bite. Oh, that's super cool. Having vendors like that actually are super useful to extend items that you don't really use in the post game. That's actually super cool. She, Pika. We're not gonna do that. I'm not super into it, though. I mean, maybe I've had a lightning rod, but I'm not doing anything that involves doubles right now. I feel I'm just gonna use it for XP right now. I think that's the call. Bird Up has obtained... Did I just get a fuck ton of experience for that? Yeah, EXP gains are expedited. I'm super happy with that. I think Pikachu is just... Okay, that's interesting. Bird Up! Steve! Take people wrong tail. Well, this is Gen 3. This is before the physiological differences. The physiological... is it sexual dimorphism? I was literally talking about this earlier this week, funnily enough. I love talking with science people. It learned poison tail. It's the name Jeff. I'll have to think on it. Never have too many Pokeballs. I agree. But I don't like Pokeballs. I need Great Balls. Because Great Balls are the superior Pokeball. I was not expecting to see you here, Toadskull. I really was not. You are interesting. Nice to see you. I already have like a grass type though, is the thing. Yeah, I already have a grass type, so I don't really need it. I do love me using my Great Ball. It's just the blue and red aesthetic gets me. Oh, that's Brendan. Should be a Joltik somewhere in here. Oh, that'd be cool if there were a Joltik in here, actually. Hello, I'm trying to catch some Pokemon before I challenge Brock. Challenge him as well. Don't have a battle. I'm gonna get slammed, aren't I? Huh. I kind of like the city background there, actually. That's super cool. That's a Corphish. Beans! Oh no, the core fish is hardening. What will we do? Oh no. He actually switched out. Okay. Fascinating, actually. Consider me in. Okay, that was actually big brain. Okay, we're just playing singles. They have strat. Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense now. Actually, probably gonna swap out. No, he's actually gonna stay in. Interesting. And here I was expecting to have a switch war go on. The pound is pretty effective, but it's not gonna work. I was expecting a lot more XP from that. Got 300 off that Pikachu. I guess it could be the level discrepancy. Corphish has returned. Well, since at this point we're pretty safe in our thing, watching you on YouTube made a stream. Yeah, welcome. Good to see ya. Figured I'd be do some episodic content. Start getting that out on the other channel. Because I need to actually get some content going on there. On PS5 at some point. That's kind of hot, actually. Corphish. We have beaten the Corphish. I was not expecting to see Brendan there, actually. I was not expecting to see him. I haven't lost like that in a while, but it was rather fun. Kip, huh? Here, I'll have an extra of these. Surely they'll help you. Hey, yo! EXP share there. They gave you that right super early, actually. Huh. Huh. In case you didn't know, pressing A on these stats brings you to the stat scanner. Eevee's eye. That's so cool, though. I love it. This is how modern Pokemon games should be paced, or at least a modern competitive Pokemon game. I'm loving this. You bring Rock and Stone? Hell yeah. Okay, let me... turn off. No, I want to keep it on, because I'm going to need it. I have a bug catcher. Let's battle. Bug catcher. Bring the Horngus of a dongfish. Oh my god, I remember the Vinny Vinesaw stream where he was addressing that. And he was like, for the last time, I had nothing to do with this. I've heard the new My Hero game is good. I haven't really watched My Hero or read it in any capacity, so I don't really have any opinion on it. As long as the game's fun. And has obtained water sport. That's probably an engine thing then, because it'll go to max level in certain games. Like if you gain 3 levels, it'll just give you the 3 levels in certain games, like Gen 6 specifically. Rotund orb, if you will. Trainers are supposed to give you increased EXP yield, but I mean, to be fair, I am level 11, so I'm several levels above. Trying to get everyone caught up to about 10. I have found item. I want a random one to be a Voltorb, not like in Power Plant or anything like just a random overworld drop to be like a Voltorb. Can't jam it if you're a Pokemon trainer. Are you sure about that? Bugcatcher has sent out Kakuna. Pidgey about to gust it away, blow it away. Actual mind blown. Wow, I was not expecting Pidgey. I was not expecting Pidgey to be this strong already. I'm okay with it. Steve's already level 9. We're getting there. I feel like I'm missing a Pokemon here. There we go. Yeah, especially games without... Deep Rock here has an amazing community. I mean, it has its individuals, as anyone does, but I mean, it's from what I've seen, a very good and healthy community. I use this sometimes. I love Kakuna. I also remember the Indigo League episodes with it, and I remember... what else was there? There's another reason. Oh, it was Aaron... Game Grumps. Oh shit, Kakuna! God, I haven't watched Game Grumps in a hot minute. Bubble. Nah, I'm good. Because it's a special, it's a water special move. There is a physical special split in this, to my understanding. Spider! It's gonna hurt itself. It's gonna hurt itself. Oh, thank fuck. Yeah, no, it's so cool that we have certain classes of trainers using certain Pokeballs. I absolutely love it as a tiny detail. It's so cool, and it fits with the rest of the world. I'm gonna swap it to Hammond really quick so he gets a little more XP. As long as it doesn't poison me, I'm fine. As he uses Poison Sting. Okay. Woo! Favorite Pokemon game? Probably Fire Red. It's between Fire Red and Crystal, I'd argue. Fire Red was my introduction to Pokemon back in the day. And then I went back and, you know, all the way to modernity. I also really love the Sevii, something that is just kind of lost to time at this point. I'll take that bite. There we go. Okay. We're making progress. Antidote. Okay. Won't like you easier. Swimmers could use net balls and dive balls. It's entirely possible. Cascoon, interesting. Which also implies the existence of other more modern ball types in this, actually. I'm assuming lasses might use luxury balls. Curious what gamblers would use. The gambler archetype. Curious what they would use. War Thunder's done it again. I mean, at this point, it seems like it's every few days at this point. Bye, Sir Skit. 13. I'll take that quick attack, though. Hammond's 9. I can't wait to find a Togepi, though. I'm curious where they're at in this. And do love me some Togekiss and Togekiss-related memes. Ladybug, hello. Have you met my bird? I have to remember Pidgey's name sometimes, because for some reason, I think it was actually due to the old Twitch Plays Pokemon, where Pidgeot was Jesus, right? I called it Jeebus for the longest times, Jebis. So it's hard for me to remember Pidgey sometimes, because like I struggle with that name, because it's so synonymous with Twitch Plays Pokemon to me now. Did you know that Pokemon evolved? No, I didn't, bro. Crazy. Charlie, is this the most critical in the game? Oh my god. ROM hacks in the future. Oh, absolutely, 100%. Yeah, I'm trying to start every Monday. I want to have some sort of Pokemon episodic content up. I'd love to. Just because Pokemon's been such an integral part of me and gaming and my life, honestly. I mean, I'm older than Pokemon. I played it for many, many years. Yeah, no, I'll get around to Crystal ROMs eventually. I mean, I own Crystal. It's not an issue of not having the source material. Oh, it is the cry that makes my brain hurt. I love it. I'll take that. I love the speed of it, though. The battle speed. You don't see this on modern Pokemon games because of all it has to compute. I think sprites may be the way to go. I love it. These aren't the forms. You have no power. Yeah. Favorite Pokemon cry? Oh, that's a hard one. I do have a soft spot for Metapod. It tickles my brain. Star noises. Oh, I believe it. Oh, and I'm not saying it's the worst noise I've ever heard or it's anything like that. It's a noise that does tickle my brain. Hammond! Actually, the mud shot might come in handy. Cannot be evaded. I think I'll do that. I lose stab, but gain an effect. Maybe actually. Yeah, we're gonna use Defense Curl. I'm so happy with the speed that it's going. Like, it's really cool. Because I'm so used to it being slow. Beans has increased as well. Poison powder might be cool though. Unless there's stun spore, because I think it learns it near the same level. Actually, what is sleep powder? What's its accuracy? 75. Sleep powder's better. I can't use it on things like Among Us, but sleep powder is probably beneficial here. A lot of stuff just happened this level. Holy crap. Thank you, Moist Critical. We have obtained many a thing because of you. My Pidgey is starting to get a little low on health. No, Hammond, how could you? Damn it. I'm selected on Hammond. You hate bugs. What? Why? How could what? But why though? Lass is using... That's a love ball? I think that's a love ball. Okay, so if we're gonna play this game, we're gonna be super defensive then. Yeah, fuck your low sweep. Really? Oh, I hate it. Oh, I already hate this. This is gonna be super stally, isn't this? There we go. There's some sleep powder. But you're gonna yawn me, that's fine. I've already leech seeded you, so that's all I care about. Legends Arceus. I need to go through Legends Arceus, actually. I'm meaning to. Infinite Fusion. I've heard good things about it. I'll have to do it at some point. I thought you couldn't swap out if you were leech seeded. Huh. Wait a minute. Or did they change that? I think they changed that. Oh, wait a minute. This is no good. This is very bad. Branch poke. Nice. Beans, please! Oh, I might actually be fucked here. That's the 3 turns of sleep. Come on, man. Beans is a little in trouble here. Well, here's the thing, is that I'm a little confused how I was able to swap out. Because it shouldn't have been able to swap out. There we go. Now I can start recovering some HP. There we go. It's okay. 3 turns, I would argue, is a little bit average. Blast Burn? Giga Drain. Giga... Yeah, I mean, that's a move. Come on. Oh, it prevents it. Wait, did that just say Sleep Claws? This game has built-in Sleep Claws? Yeah, no, fair enough. That's a heat crash. That's bad. Where'd my leech seed go? Pika-Blue, because it is Aqua Jet. I think it had Sleep Claws. Okay. That's good to know. Drain Punch, that's a little rough. Aqua Jet, stab. Sleep Claws is a competitive thing in Smogon. You cannot have put more than one opposing Pokemon to sleep. You see it in Smogon rule sets a lot. It's to prevent just sleep spamming an entire team with Spore and like Among Us and stuff. That's a Stuffle. Come on. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work very well. Nope. We need to out that. We need to out this right now with a fighting type, or with a flying type. It being fighting type, right? We need to out it. I might actually lose. What does this move do? Sure. Oh, you can actually see no terrain. Okay, that makes sense. Nope, it outspeeds me. That's actually a problem. Well, we lost Pidgey. Right, it makes sense. If you didn't do comp stuff, that's fine. That's why I'm here. I can explain Sleep Clause a little bit. Well, to be fair, HJ, not everyone comes across Sleep Clause because it's not in the mainline games. It's really not. It's part of Smogon rule sets traditionally, which not everyone plays Smogon. That's dead. I was kind of banking on the accuracy loss there. I think we just send in Hammond and try to make sure we get some damage off. Fuck. What do we do? How are you faster than the Snuffle? I don't understand. Hit Fairy. I'm aware, but I was fishing for the accuracy drop, which for some reason is not kicking in. I gotta be getting near it. It's got a massive amount of HP there. Now it's paralyzed as well. Okay. I think we can pull this off. Okay, Snuffle's down. Relic Road. It is. It is a ROM hack. I'm using, I have the official cart for it. The official cart for Fire Red, and I just updated the files. Okay. I actually need to, because I have one guaranteed turn of sleep. Fighting normal? Yes, it is. What do you mean? I should have gotten a guaranteed turn. What? Hello? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can salvage this. It's fine. Okay. There we go. Now it's back to sleep. Now we can recover some HP. Shows my age. I still have Game Boy transfer cables. I have the GBA wireless adapter. It's got to have early bird or something, right? The Game Boy Light. Yeah, I remember that. I do got that swagger. Bulb got the Riz. Oh, don't you do that wish shenanigans with me. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Ah, man, I'm getting lucky with that. Come on. Leech Seed, do your stuff. Do your stuff. There we go. Wow. Oh my god, that was rough. It's okay. We got the level 15. Sludge. Hurled at the foam, may poison the target. Magical Leaf, Sleep Powder. Yeah, I can get a tackle for that. Easy. It's not physical, but it's still poison stab. Especially if I need to hit special. Do I want to learn Baby Doll Eyes? Yeah. Priority Leer, yeah. Hell yeah. Got a lot of EXP off of that. Covet. What does Covet do again? Steals the hell item. Nah, I'm good. I'm good right now. No, that one was a little rough, actually. Like, it was great, because I had to, like, actually switch and use tactics. I had to, you know, hit him. He evolved. No, it really was an interesting fight. We made it through it, though. We have obtained Luxio. That's super great. I love it. Being rude, I'm on edge. Using the new infinite repel I got from my father, I can be able to avoid these pesky insects. Perhaps you can put it to use too. Wow, there's an infinite repel. Can you imagine if they put this in a regular game, like a mainline game? Yeah, so it's on your skills. That's super cool. I actually really love that. Wow, that's awesome. If you're on the Shvad channel, if you're on the Kip TV channel, thank you for watching. I definitely appreciate that. That is going to bring this episode to an end. What are your thoughts? Did you think that fight was a little rough? Do you think that fight was a little easier? What did you use on that? All that fun stuff. And if you're on the channel, I will see you in the next one.